Good day everyone. So I am your competency-based trainer for today, and I am Ms. Willa Jane Pitas. So now I will be going to discuss the learning session for today. So our learning session for today is Dressmaking Institute. So here are the missions. So our mission, test assets direction, promulgates relevant standards and implements programs geared towards a quality assured and inclusive technical education and skills, skill development and certification system. Then next, we have here our vision. So to be the transformation leader in the technical education and skills development of the Filipino workforce. Before I start with the learning session I have already checked our facilities, the tools and equipment that is according to the occupational health and safety. So I have also checked our facility for the completeness of the tools and equipment for the preparation of the training regulations of our qualification. So, but before we start, I would like to assign this attendance sheet first. So I will call your name, I will call each of your name, and you will sign the attendance sheet. So now, I will call the candidate number 1, Ms. Arlene Crisa. So please sign the attendance sheet. Thank you. And for candidate number 2, please sign your attendance sheet. Yan, thank you so much. So before we start the introduction, so here is our progress chart and our training matrix. So after completing your attendance sheet, so I have here with your accomplishment assessment guide. So this is an indication that you can perform the competency in dressmaking and seating. So today, I'm going to administer the competency assessment. So this course consists of 4 basic competency, common and core competencies. But let us focus on our competencies first. So today, I'm going outcome focus approach that teaches skills based on demonstrating mastery rather than time spent training. It centers on acquiring practical skills, knowledge, and attitudes required for specific tasks and workforce standards, focusing on the learners working independently at their own pace. So where we have a 10 principles in CBT. So first is the training. The training is based on the curriculum developed from competency standards. So next is the learning is competency based or modular instruction. Third is the learning is individualized or self-paced. And the fourth is training is based on work that must be performed. And the fifth is training materials are directly related to the competency standards and the curriculum. And number 6, we have also here the assessment of learners in these and a collection of evidences of performance. So it is important to have a collection of evidences of your performance during the Act 1. So that in number 7, better learning with industry and school partnership, which is the OJT. And also the system allows the recognition of prior learning. You must also have the RPL or the recognition of prior learning. And in number 9, the system allows the learner to enter or exit at any level of time. And the last is training programs are national accredited or registered with UTPRAS or Unified Tibet Program Registrational Accredited System. So as a trainer, so what is my role? So the role of a trainer is to facilitate, to provide guidance, and to provide feedback. And how about the training is to accomplish what is required, to present the performance task accurately and accordingly, to monitor his or her own accomplishment, and to be responsible with your own task. So here are the training methods. It also have peer teaching and monitoring, demonstration, and group discussion and OJT. So we have here the qualifications of our dressmaking NC2. So to qualify as trainer for dressmaking 2, the person must have a holder of National Cadet Training Certificate. It also have the certificate of dressmaking NC2 or equivalent qualification to be physically and mentally fit. And we have at least, we need also to have at least 5 years relevant job or industry experience. So optional is only when required by the hiring institution. Instead, we have the 3 dressmaking NC2 competencies, which is the basic competency, the common competency, and the core competency. Okay. So in practice occupational health and safety procedures, so we should have a proper chair, proper table, in order to perform the actual task. In core competencies, so here are the core competencies, which is first is draft and cut pattern for casual apparel. Second, prepare and cut materials for casual apparel. Third, sew casual apparel. And last is apply finishing touches for casual apparel. So in our demonstration, in dressmaking NC2, so we have to enhance the knowledge, the skills of the co-trainees and trainees, the attitude of fashion designer in dressmaking in accordance with industry standards and quality standards. It covers the basic, the common, and the core competencies on creating a garment design and calculating and procuring garment materials, coordinating garment prototype preparation, supervising garment production, evaluating finished product, packaging of finished garment, and promoting fashion products and services. So to obtain this, all units prescribed for this qualification must be achieved. So here are the steps of drafting patterns. So first is plan garment design. So you just have the plan first. Next is take client's body measurement. Third is draft basic or block pattern. Next is drafting. So you have to draft the pattern for the actual body measurement of the customer or the client. Then fourth is manipulate patterns. And last is cut final pattern. So in our tools, equipment and materials, so we have here the tape measure, the L square, the meter stick, and the pencil. We have also a record notebook, a model or body form, and this procedure manual. So that's all for my orientation for today. So let's proceed to the demonstration. So after the orientation, so candidate number 1 and candidate number 2. So let's proceed to the working area. So here in our demonstration, so I will be taking my body measurement first. So I need one model only. So please stand up, Miss Candidate number 1. So first, 2. So here in manipulating buzzer form for body's pattern, so the starting point, or we should take body measurement first, the shoulder. So for shoulder, so you have 14 inch, and the across chest, for the across chest, so the actual body measurement in across chest of client is 32. Next is the back figure. and down to the edge of the shirt. So you have 18 inches in front figure. So in front figure you have 20 inches, and in bust so you have 7 inches in bust. In waist circumference so you have 29 waist circumference. The armhole, next is the armhole. So you have 14 inches, and in neck, last is the neck measurement. So you have 8 inches. So thank you for participating. So since I already indicate the measurement of the client, so next I will make a pattern. So in order to make a pattern, so here in our manual instruction, we have here the starting point, bust point height. So we have 1 to 2, which is 3/4 of an inch down. So we will be using a meter stick first to have a starting point. So next is for the neckline, we have 2 to 1/2 inches down. Then for the armhole, the armhole of the client is 14. So we just have to manipulate it to have a curve to look like J. So it should be look like this. Then for the length of the body measurement of the client is, she has 18. So now I will going to use meter stick. Then for the bust, we have here the 12, 13 and 1/2. So let's just connect the dot between the letter J and D to have a bust circumference. Then repeat in another. So that's end for my demonstration. So in order to perform your actual task, is you must have to demonstrate it first. So I will call first the candidate number 1 to draft the pattern. congratulations. So, I will call on the next candidate. So, please stand up for your next upward performance in drafting cut pattern. So, thank you. Congratulations on your upward performance. So, candidate number 1. So, next is the oral questioning. So, you will have to sit first. So, according to your upload task, so I have a question for you. So, how was the assessment?
The assessment is very pressuring and very difficult, but but your demonstration helped me to finish my task.
Okay. So, according to your upload task, you have a good performance. You draft the pattern accurately, and you, in order to use the tools and equipment, you also correct it. And thank you for your performance. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
So now I will call on the next candidate, number 2 candidate. Please sit down. So I have a question for you. How are you feeling today? Okay, so I will ask you, how was your assessment? Okay, so according to my observation to your upload performance, so you have lack of understanding the basic pattern. There are times also that your pattern is not accurately in line, and there are times that you did not, or you forget to follow the instructions. And so, in order to you to have, so but you did so well in this training, so congratulations. Thank you.